Monster Loves You. This is episode 5 with Calypsee.
8 days left. Let's do Broken Bone. You're in a secluded hiding place near the park. Suddenly you see a human grab her stomach and fall over. Let's watch for now. The human coughs once and lies perfectly still. After a long while, a white truck comes and the MTs climb out. They shake their heads and load her into the truck. Ooh, I could have done something. I thought there was going to be another option. My bad. Paw print. You decide to check out the Carmen Carnival, Mopsy recently mentioned. Following her maps, you take lefts and rights and straight-ons until you look up, and uh-oh, humans everywhere. What's that noise and smell? And that over there, or that? Looks like an organ grinder, monkey poop, and mobs of human children. And a tiger. Wait, a tiger? Ah! The tiger is running through the crowd, right through the middle. Actually, that's because the crowd is scattering away from the tiger. Aren't humans afraid of tigers? Come to think of it, humans are scared of tigers and usually keep them in cages, don't they? Well, I think my cleverness is higher than my bravery. Or, you know what, let's just fight it. The tiger crouches ready to spring on a pair of cowering humans, but you leap behind it and step on its tail. Let's take it on. That dice animation doesn't make me feel good about my chances here. You and the tiger circle each other. You push a human girl out of reach as you move, not really thinking about it. Oh no, that probably won't look favorably on me. You and the tiger tumble up and down the street, breaking windows, knocking over food carts. You're covered in claw marks, but the outcome was never really in doubt. It's dead. The humans cheer as you walk away from a very dead tiger. Being surrounded by humans is not your idea of fun, so you leave after a quick wave. Okay, that didn't work out too badly. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneak up to an open window. A human sits in an overstuffed chair. Her back is to a desk covered in maps with red X's on them. You're showing off the locations of monster towns along a badly drawn sketch of a monster with a knife stuck through it. What to do? Alter the maps to teach her something. Confront her even though she could kill you. Teach this human a lesson with violence. Let's go for option cleverness. You can use the maps to tell a story. You draw additional pictures here and there, rearranging the maps to show the human what she got wrong. You draw an artifact where blots dug one up, then make a spiral where you got lost the one time. Yes, this will help. Now put it back. The human soon wakes up. You watch through the windows as she studies the changed maps. After a while, she wipes a tear from one eye. You've gotten through. Okay. Let's do the Zeds. You're concluding a thrilling speech to the other elders. Finally, something goes smoothly. What in Znack is that noise? Old Hamrag fell asleep in the middle of your speech again. His pig-like snout and 4 nostrils give his snore a poignant yet thunderous quality. You'd have better success whispering at the moon. Hamrag keeps snoring. Talk louder to be heard over the snoring. He wakes up and looks around and says, you know, humans are pretty nasty. They sharpen rocks and cut things with them, and they kill each other all the time. Let's do that, because we have a really high honesty. Remind everyone that Hamrag's information is far out of date. Humans forge knives now, and they only rarely kill each other. The old snouter says, suppose you're right. Doing pretty good. Let's do Bliss Hug. You're splashing through rain gutters when you spy a human on the steps below. She snuffles and sobs into a tissue. A crumpled letter lies beside her. I guess we have to help her. You slide down a gutter and squat beside the human. She squeaks and then holds very still when you don't attack her. Finally, she says, "You want to know why I'm crying? My parents say I must marry Ernst, but I do not love him. I just wish he'd go away. Help her, no matter how dangerous they may be. Require bravery. Offer to harmlessly scare him away. Devour her." Let's do this one. She blinks away her tears, starts to laugh, and sees that you're serious. She takes your claw in her hand and you go inside. Where two older humans interrupt their dinner to scream and jump away from you. Well begun is half done. The older humans calm themselves and listen to her for, you suppose, the first time. They agree to reconsider the wedding. The younger human smiles and squeezes you, trying not to choke you, just to show you how much she appreciates your help. Yeah, max human monster love. Let's do this one. Elder Rudy wants to stop using electricity from the humans. It's making us less monstrous, he explains, and it's a human thing through and through. I do know a bit about electricity. You shuffle forward and raise one claw, clearing your throat. All the elders turn to look. Rudy says, "Ah, you agree with me?" "No. Electricity is great." Some of the younger elders start talking about doing more with electricity than just keeping things cold or well lit. Explain everything I know about it. You describe some of the things you've seen, boxes with moving pictures, ways to send messages by clicking one's fingers on a board. The other elders believe you. Of course they do. You're not thought of as a liar, after all. They're fascinated. The group agrees to look into new ways to use electricity for the benefit of monster civilization. Rudy hisses and stalks away. Aw yeah. Maxed. I guess we'll do politics. This one. Mopsy Moral outlines a plan for defense against the humans. Fruitcake, I've seen it, friends. Every year the humans offer it to each other, but nobody wants it. It's so true. Fruitcake is the worst. She can't possibly think, but fruitcake is a weapon. Oh, she does, Mopsy goes on. If they fear it, so it must be a weapon, perhaps a deadly poison, one we can steal and turn against the humans if we need to. Humans give fruitcakes as gifts, sort of. Everyone is shocked. You've said surprising things before, but this is pretty blatant. Mopsy mutters some things to a friend, too quiet for anyone else to overhear. She mutters, "You are known for your generosity, so perhaps you're right, but I still want to get my claws on some fruitcake." Sweet. One day left. Let's do this one again. The actually guy. Okay. Gritmitten shouts, "Might makes right." Proofrock replies, "Not always. We should talk more like the humans do." Debate is powerful. Humans can come to a decision as a group without slashing or biting anyone. The other elders are intrigued by your words. When you start describing voting, they lose interest, but they agree that words hold great power. As you walk through Portland Square, you think on your past. Life hasn't always been easy, but you've built up your reputation. You are quite well respected. Well respected indeed. Though monsters have always feared and loathed humans in the past, your work towards improving relations has paid off. Monsters have come to respect and like them. Well done. Meanwhile, humans, who once hated all monster kind, have come to understand that monsters aren't terrible, evil things. Rumor has it that humans think pretty well of you. Shattering your reverie, a terrible commotion erupts. Elders and younger monsters alike are milling about in a great mob. Blots drops from a nearby roof. Humans! Humans are coming this way! Blisstree says, "That's wonderful. We can talk to them." It's true. Relations have been warming up. Both monsters and humans meet deep in the whale mist. There is considerable shuffling of feet and paws. Everyone wants to talk, but nobody wants to make the first move. If only some monster were to speak up. If only. A few of the other elders are looking at you, strangely enough. Slash one in the throat to show them who's boss. Get lost, humans. Welcome the humans as friends. Everyone breathes a sigh of relief as you put your best claw forwards. It's the first step of a long journey, a journey on which monster and human will cooperate in all things. What happened next? The end. Achievement unlocked. Peace, combined prosperity. And so humans and monsters worked, lived, and played together for many happy generations to come. Hooray for the future. The end. My final personality. That seems pretty good. Oh, okay, so there must be a bunch. You dared to find the narrow gap between fear and hate. Now humans and monsters work together for the benefit of all. Okay, so there's 14 different endings, I guess? One for each of these? So, definitely replaying this. I think I'll do like a rar scary monster. For sure.